I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all have it.
Oh, no.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
You're growing up?
It means
I'm not having this talk with you.
growing up.
Is he dead? He's drugged up.
Clem?
She did it.
Ran into a little trouble.
That looks like it must have hurt.
Just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Who?
Who were you expecting?
AJ?
This wouldn't exactly look innocent to Joan or David.
Did she shoot the doctor up
Yes,
with drugs, or he did it
Guess,
himself?
I think so.
She just overdosed the doctor, I think.
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
Wait,
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
you could OD
That's gonna be
him?
more than just cleaning, Javi.
Oh,
I can stitch that for you.
this game's so gross.
I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Oh,
Yeah,
I hate...
have. On myself, actually.
stitching
in
makes me
much
gag.
worse conditions.
Yeah, look how bad your scar is.
You'll be fine.
That was from like 4 years ago.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem.
What's she
okay?
grunting for?
I'm fine.
You got bit?
I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all have it.
Oh no.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
You're growing up?
It means
I'm not having this talk with you.
growing up. Blossoming into your, like, woman.
I was wondering, like, what would
Your
happen
body is
once
developing, and then
she
things
grew up,
change,
but
it'll be okay.
gross.
Okay.
You need a woman to
I
talk
can
to.
take you back
Eleanor.
to Kate.
Kate,
She
yes.
can help you with,
Shut up, Bobby.
Javi, worry about yourself right now.
You need a
Need
female to
find a
talk
needle and
to.
thread to stitch you up first.
right.
Also, I think Eleanor should stitch me up, since she is literally a doctor. Slap? Why would I slap him? He's out of it.
Wake up!
Oh, we want to wake him
Talk
up.
to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
He look like he's having a good time right now.
Wake up! Talk to me!
I was gonna say, you could overdose him and make him turn into a zombie,
That guy
a
is
walker,
really
and
out
just
of
like
it.
push him out into the hallway and see what happens. He'd probably get shot immediately, but Lingard one of the enemies or something. If so, I'd tie him up first. Not really. He's the doctor. He's kind of neutral. He don't really know what's going on. He's a doctor, so nobody really cares what he does. He's a druggie.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Wouldn't you just take everything?
Cody.
Take that.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you.
What are they gonna do? Kick me
It
out?
doesn't go over well.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, these could come in handy.
Like they care. Like what? Oh, we're so glad you put those pills back. You know what? We're gonna let you stay.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All
I would
sterilized
not
and ready
let-
to go.
Yeah. So
Just pills.
one of the people that he's with is a doctor also. I would not let Little Miss Sunshine start jabbing a needle in my arm. When she shows me
Here we
a scar.
go.
That's Why would you put that in your pocket? Give it to... Here. I don't know what you do with this, but I think you need it.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for.
This game took a weird turn.
They
Cartel would be
help
so
you handle it.
overpowered. He's something like this. Dude, that's a good point. I never thought about that.
Think I remember how to do this.
Because you know all the crackheads would probably be the ones to survive. But then
Okay.
they would want
Hold
drugs.
Still.
And my dude ripped.
Try not to breathe.
You could just roll your sleeve up.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk
Yeah,
to.
all the
about
people
that
that are on the
stuff
streets already would
You weren't that
probably
bad.
do pretty well.
Thanks for, being here.
I would stop her immediately.
Basically,
I think I remember.
what this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
What?
Funny. I already felt like a mom.
Why is he giving her this
Kenny
talk?
used to say I was a natural-born mother.
What is that noise? Oh, flashback. Kenny. I miss Lee. Lee was the best.
It's a butterfly.
It was like a bat.
Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next?
Rabbit. Rabbit.
How about hippity hoppity?
Lee was perfect. Lee was good. I liked him.
Is that our dinner? That's a
Lee
pretty
kind of
good
acted
dinner.
the way I would act. He made a lot of
Always used to do
choices that I
one for
liked.
Duck. He'd laugh his ass off.
Javi is making horrible choices.
Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
I like Kenny. Lee was very real. Yeah. Yeah, Lee was cool. Does it matter? We did keep Kenny alive. I saved Kenny at the end of season 2. I ain't gonna tell you what happened to him in season 3, but
Voila.
Hey! Get away from him!
she backhanded him. Kenny, you want to do something? Wait, her sleeves are ripped off of that jacket?
Is he okay?
You might want to double tap.
Little guy.
Kenny was kind of an ass. I
know
think I
it
let him
seemed a
die.
lot at first, but
Yeah, but he was
Why you
protective
taking
over
AJ?
Clementine, so.
I'm sure his mom is looking down from up there. Grateful for what you're
He
doing.
meant well.
Always putting him first.
You've done as much for
Who wouldn't
AJ
be?
as I
True.
have. Rebecca would be grateful for
I know
you,
the first
too.
thing I said in
Yeah,
season
but
1 was
You're the only mama he's
I
got.
would not want to be responsible for no kid. But then I was also immediately like,
Protective,
yeah, you can come
loving,
with. Come on.
Caring. All the things a good parent needs to be.
I wouldn't want a
Your
baby, though.
age.
A kid Clementine's age,
But
yeah,
parenthood
like you
is
take care of
hell
her.
of
A baby?
motivator, though. That's for sure.
What do you do with a baby?
That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
Especially if it's not even your baby. Like, you have no
What I
ties to
did
this
to
kid.
Carver, I did for you.
And neither one of his parents
I
liked
know.
you.
Kid's as sick of the cold as I am.
There was no way I was killing Kenny.
So I've been thinking. It's no use surviving out here, hoping that Wellington will take us in someday. I bet
How
we
did
find
Clem
some good
keep
people
AJ
down in
alive?
Florida.
Dude, I've been saying the
Maybe
exact
even
same thing.
Little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Yeah,
AJ
go to Florida.
Could use a friend his own age.
What I would have done if they didn't let me
I
in
remember
Wellington,
when you and Duck used to color together back at the
I would have set
hotel.
up camp right outside the front door.
Helped him forget about
You ain't
all
getting rid of
this.
me. My camp is outside of your
For a
front door.
moment anyway.
You eventually gonna let
I'm
me
sure
in.
it helped you too.
Tell her age I
Life
can
doesn't
see, but
mean
she had him
much
since
without
he was
people you can
newborn.
relate to.
Yeah, she had him from like a day old.
Sarita always said,
There's no way you could keep that baby
Family.
alive.
"It's what you make it." She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit.
Yeah, I don't see how they kept him alive.
I guess I'm just happy.
You're our family.
First time in a while.
Again, anytime I try to hug people,
All of us.
it's like weird and awkward.
All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
See, Kenny's a good guy. He was just protective of his family. It was like a my family over everybody type deal.
Got each
I
other.
understand that.
As long as we have that.
Just loot AJ's
We'll be
mom's
okay.
corpse from. That's gross. That would work like once? Wait, wasn't she a walker? 1 month later. I still don't know the time jump between season 2 and season 3. Clementine's clearly older. I mean, the baby's clearly older. That's probably ideal. Find yourself like a little trailer in the middle of nowhere just to hole up. But then you hear a noise like that. I would not just walk outside. Not come out?
Whoa
What if
there,
it's a
Clem.
walker?
It's just me.
Oh, stop. Oh, are we going to learn how she joined the group? She's just now getting her monthly. She's probably 10, 12. I figured she was 10 in season 2.
What the hell do you want?
I put her
I'm
like
really
12,
glad I found
13.
you.
Because she was 8 in season 1 and they did a 2-year
I
jump.
know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good
Yeah, I
as
don't
he
know.
can be.
I mean, I don't know
Which
what
isn't great.
age. Ugh,
Look,
I don't like thinking
It's
about
not
that stuff.
much, but here.
I guess she's like 12. Because the kid's got to be, what, like 2? I don't have any kids. I don't know what they look like. Oh, thanks. Sweet. What I like about Clementine is everyone's obligated to take care of her. So she just gets hooked up. What is that? Oh, maybe the kid drew that?
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
This is terrible.
This. Thank you.
I mean,
You're
if she
welcome.
did spend like 2 years with the kid, I
Consider it
can
a
see
peace
how she's so
offering.
attached.
We care about you.
Let me in the
Just Try
group.
to remember that even if it feels
Oh, they
wrong,
kicked her out of the
people
group.
can still be trying to do
Yeah,
the
she
right
was
thing
in the
by
town
you.
and they kicked her out.
Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head.
I think they should let her
Plan for
back in.
After that,
Obviously, they don't.
you're
but
strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying
I mean,
alive
Clementine
has
is
always
pretty
been about
cocky.
finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A
It's
silver
crazy
lining
how you get
made me
used to
feel
this
worth a damn.
grown up, like
me going in the
badass
worst of times.
Clementine when she was just a young
You'll
little
find
kid.
yours. I know you will. Someone or something.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new.
Yeah, there's no way I
Shut
would be
the hell
nice
up.
about that.
Oh, grow the hell up, kid. You think this was easy for any
Stole
of
my
us?
kid.
You're not the only one suffering. We all are. You're just not adult enough to make the tough decisions. You're gonna have to accept this world for what it is sooner or later.
I'm warning you. Leave me alone.
Whatever, Ava. Just leave me alone.
That'd be me.
There's
I'd be
that
like, dude, just get
stubbornness
away.
again. I came here thinking
Ava's
we could find
fed
some
up.
common ground. I don't
Of
want
course
to be
she's
wrong.
fast. She grew up in this
Let's at least
environment.
not leave things on a bad note this
Oh,
time.
an ad? My bad. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that.
Thank you.
Just leave me alone now, please.
Good luck out there, kid.
Thanks? Good luck. Like, do they not... They don't understand that they legit, like, stole our kid? I guess I understand that they would
what
think
keeps me
they're
going.
looking out for the
There's
kid
things I
better than
have
we
to stay
can,
alive
which
to
is
do.
true. It is true. But still.
So, what do you think?
You didn't let me look at it.
Think I'm getting better.
That wasn't that fast, but...
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
I thought we were even.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
This man's got problems.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
I think so.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Yeah, she is.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it.
It's
Can't
crazy
say
that they're
the
like
same
hoarding
for me.
supplies from the rest of the town.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know
Hey,
David.
she's not helping
I
anybody.
know he's the reason
And
I
she's
lost
hiding
AJ.
the fact that
When AJ recovered, David
understand.
was the one who stepped up, took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's
David's
better
a
off
horrible
now
influence.
than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family.
It's crazy how the
kid is
people who
better off
lose
if we
their
break the family
kids,
apart.
like,
Maybe you're right.
are more likely to
Maybe
take
AJ
in
should
kids
be
and
with Clem.
protect
All
them.
I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
Lee got stuck with
Thanks
Clementine,
to you or David.
but Kenny wanted to
I
protect. Kenny
stand
wanted
by
kids.
what I said.
David probably wanted his kids back.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's
Did
what
he?
this is about then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yes. No.
What do you want?
Ooh, take it from him.
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Understandable.
Hang in there.
Who wouldn't want to
Another
die?
day.
Right?
I can't. When
We
your
had no
brother
option of saying okay.
He got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this place. Without him around. I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Wait, but if we do it and you don't tell us, then you'll just die.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now.
Okay. It's your call. Why would you give it to him?
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have
Wait,
to.
what?
If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his
I
right
thought she
mind.
didn't
We
want
can't
me
do
to.
this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
The choices in this
We'll
season are
find AJ.
terrible.
Just Not this way.
There is no other
Bro.
way. Where is...
Give me another choice. He already
You
did it
can
himself.
consider the deal.
I thought she didn't want me to kill him. I would have done it. Man,
How
that's,
could you?
I hate this season. Like this season, it's you.
It's
The
your
choices you
funeral.
pick are not how it turns
Especially
out.
Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors, you better.
Clem said, "You can't do this. I need him." So I refused to kill him, and then she got mad at me.
Hang in there, buddy.
Like, how are you supposed to know what to do?
Hey. Hi, Clementine.
What the fuck are you doing here?
She's
If
with
I
me.
knew she wanted me to kill him, I would have done it. No hesitation.
You all good?
Yeah. We're all set.
Let's roll.
That makes me
Good
mad.
to see you.
Like, that actually makes me upset. They made me think that she didn't want me to kill him.
Javi, you're back. And
Now I just don't care.
Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
Because my plan was to kill the doctor anyway.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you.
You need to learn how to
This one
hold
for
a
you.
weapon.
No, I've already got one.
Everybody's so mad. It's like rubbing off on me.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Thank you.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
The first season
We
was,
went to see Dr.
well, it
Lingard.
wasn't that wholesome,
At
but
night?
it felt real wholesome. The second
I'm
season,
surprised he was sober.
everybody was,
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off
everybody,
steam, though.
second season, everybody was
Guys,
turning on
clearly
each
had it.
other. Like
It was
sneaking around behind each
destroyed when
other's
we got
back.
there.
It would be
Politicking.
sad if it wasn't so reckless.
Third season's just all
It's
over the
pathetic
place.
is what it is.
Everybody's angry all the time. Hopefully the fourth season
don't
will
you go
be
talk to Kate?
good.
Okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a
I
few
can
hours.
only assume
Joan's people know we're
Clem
all
and the
up here,
baby's
and
the
they're gonna
only
come
people that
looking
make
for
it
us.
out of this season
All
alive.
of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
I'm mad about
Hey,
not
we
killing
can
the
do
doctor.
this. Yeah.
That ruined it
We've
for me.
gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond.
Why don't we just go out the
How
back
fuck
door?
Are we gonna put the brakes on this
Or go,
thing?
I mean, go
Joan
through the
and her
sewers.
people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
Shoot her
She'll be
dead.
insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Jones
Wellington
doing,
got
we
lucky.
need to ask for their help.
Every
If we can talk to
settlement
them,
we come
try to
across,
present the case to everyone in Richmond.
everyone gets
We
killed.
might not have to do this on our own. We
They all just get shot up.
The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck.
Yeah, I'm not a runner either.
We used to use for walking.
I like pulled my
fence.
hamstring the
It's a
other
little
day
busted up,
trying to
but
run.
It's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Okay?
Steal what?
Hey,
Your
Jesus,
heart.
Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen?
It hurts so bad.
You're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you
Gabe
got
screwed
in.
it up.
things went a little sideways.
Right in front of him?
Gabe got
Imagine.
away. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey.
These people look
Don't
so
worry about it.
dirty.
It is what
Which
it
I
is.
guess is,
I
yeah.
thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you? Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Eleanor could have stitched me up from the
As long as he
start.
keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Should
You guys
be
stop making Such
okay.
a big deal about it. It happened. It's over. Move on already.
It's your
I'm
fault.
just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I
Don't
know
you
the
have
town.
all
I know
the-
what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you?
What do you mean? What he's thinking?
Way
He's
ahead of
with
yourself.
Joan.
Who's
He's
to
not
say you're
sneaking
even
around.
coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
I mean, you can
He's
come.
my
I don't
dad.
care.
I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else.
He's clearly coming with us. If he gets
If we
killed, he
need to
gets
save
killed.
Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Like,
No
all
way
three
anybody
choices
is
seem to be
dying.
the same
Not
thing.
Today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through.
I was going to say
So
he can come
everybody
with
comes
us.
out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and
That's a
save
terrible
the
plan.
day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
Yeah, I'd leave.
That's doable. Probably.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is going to be hard.
This is a terrible plan.
But it's possible. If we stick to what we said we'd do.
We're just going to,
We've
like,
got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck.
ambush Joan and shoot
Yeah.
everybody?
I'm still in.
I
Take
promised
David,
I'd always have his
get
back.
to the truck
Let's
and
do it.
leave?
Without Conrad, you guys need me, and you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies
Clem,
together.
Kate, and Gabe.
Here, take a walkie.
Oh,
I'll let everyone know when
yeah.
things kick off.
Sneaky. We can just sneak off to the car and
Take
leave.
the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Don't think I won't
Okay.
leave Trip
Let's move
and
out.
Eleanor and Ava behind. The four of us get to that car and David gets in. See ya. We're out of there.